Hey guys, I'm back with episode 15 and an update on my farm from last episode. It is now completely carrots, and there should be an extra stack of carrots. And I planted two rubber trees because I got tired of having to go back and forth between where my old rubber trees are, way over there, to get rubber. So, got these, and I made myself a machine block and electronic circuit, and I'm going to make a 4 tree taps, and using my machine block, electronic circuit, and tree taps, I get myself the extractor. And I'm going to grab some rubber wood from a rubber wood tree I cut down. Steal some overclockers. And get 1 piece of rubber per rubber wood. I'm gonna throw 8 overclockers on that. And none of these are going to be regrown, never mind. But with an extractor, what I can now do is, instead of using a powered furnace, I can throw my sticky resin in the extractor and get 3 rubber per sticky resin. And that is helpful when you need to go through a lot of rubber. And I'll be back in a bit because I need to grab a few more components to something else I want to build. Hey guys, I'm back, and I made myself another basic circuit board and some tin electron tubes. And with those, I'm going to make the peat bog that showed up last episode, and I'm also going to make a turberary, and hopefully just barely enough. And it's nighttime. But what the peat bog does is, well, make peat. And what the turberary does is collect peat. Also, I forgot to mention that the thermionic fabricator will continually draw power, so just went down to switch it off. But I'm going to go right over here and make myself the peat bog. Connect some redstone. I'm forgetting stuff. Connect some redstone conduits to it, and turn it on. And it says it needs peat and dirt. So I'm just going to grab 4 stacks of dirt. And hopefully that's correct. Oh, it must be working because it's clearing out land. Nope. Oh. Well, that's not a good thing. I need to make peat. Oh well. Be back in a bit once I can make myself some peat. Hey guys, I'm back. And it turns out I was saying it wrong. What I needed was bog earth. And that's crafted with 4 sand, 4 dirt, and some type of water. I'm just getting myself 8 stacks of this stuff. 'Cause why not? And it looks like I'm going to flood this cave if I don't do something. Yep. Flooding the cave. Somehow that's working, but I don't think this will work for forever. And now I have a peat bog set up. And time to hook up my turbary and place some chests. What the turbary does is when the peat is, or when the bog earth is turned into peat, the turbary will harvest it and deposit it into this chest. So I'm going to let that continue. Probably flatten this out to make it look better. And cover this hole. Mostly, or something. But I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. And before I place my redstone energy cell down, I want to show you the difference between bog earth and peat. Peat is a little bit darker, and hopefully it'll automatically be replaced. And there we go. So I get peat and dirt. And then I can use dirt and sand to get myself more bog earth. And because cobblestone can be turned into sand, I technically have a never-ending supply of sand. But I'm going to make something useful that'll be able to use the peat, and I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm not actually making something that requires or uses peat. But what I am doing is throwing 4 ender pearls in my magma crucible and grabbing some more tin. I believe it's tin. Also, there we go. What I'm trying to make, if this is the correct recipe, there we go, is a tesseract frame. And I'm going to make 2 of those. There we go. grab myself 2 redstone conductance cables, or coils, and I already had 4 ender pearls in here, so 8 ender pearls, 2,000 millibuckets or 2 buckets. Going to throw my 2 tesseracts in there, and now it's time to wait. But once I get 1 unattuned tesseract, I'm going to upgrade it, and with that energy tesseract, it now transports energy. So I'm going to turn my magmatic engines back on, and set frequency 1 as my quarry. Then I'm going to configure it to, or configure the tesseract to send only. Oh. Then the energy tesseract is now set to frequency 1. And hopefully my other unattuned tesseract is ready. And I'm going to make myself another energy tesseract. And I'm going to fly all the way to my quarry, which is really far away. Energy tesseracts are really good because, well, they teleport power. So I don't have to run back and forth between my quarry, well, fly, because why run when you can fly? Awesome world error, chunk error, whatever. But instead of running, flying, whatever, back and forth every time that my redstone energy cell runs out, I'm just going to set an energy tesseract on top, configure it to receive only, and set the frequency. And as we can see, energy is flowing in. The one downside to energy tesseracts is that they're only about 75% efficient with energy. So if 100 Minecraft joules goes into an energy tesseract, only 75 Minecraft joules comes out. I have enough magmatic engines back at my base that I don't have to worry about that. And my quarry is not that far. Actually, it's a little further than I thought. But still not that far. And I think, oh, okay. Oh well. I think that's it for now, and I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and it's time to wrap up this episode. I'm keeping my peat bog running so that I can get a good supply of peat set up, and every now and then I'll run my farm just so that I can keep a good supply of food on me. But I'll be back next episode with the item that'll be able to use peat. And I think that's it for now. Be back next episode.